True. Alright, yeah. Oh, this is... we can easily improve this. We can easily improve this.
Gifts we gave, but more you took.
Gifts we gave, but more you took. She snarled.
Did you say something?
Nothing.
Yo,
I'll
Sadie,
put her
thanks
down.
for subbing for 3 months. Prime Gamer.
There. It's like I said to your mom.
Thank you, Sadie.
That book's too scary for you. Almost there, honey. There you...
Through the snow we go. Yo. Chandyzilla. Thanks for the 3-month resub with your Prime as well. Prime Gamers coming out of the woodwork. Thank you. I appreciate it. Slowly but surely, on our way to unlocking that Silent Hill marathon. Book of Memories. That's the only one that I refuse to play. In Sands. Thank you for subbing. Enjoy the emotes in the sub badge. True, Minstrel, true. Yeah, Book of Memories, I just refuse. Yep, even Downpour. You don't even like the OG? How could you not like the OG? Just didn't do it for you?
Did all this. Where the hell am I?
Where the hell am I? Yeah, I agree, Tyler Aid. Silent Hill 4. Like, the reason why Silent Hill 4 is so different
What
is because
happened?
originally it was supposed to be a Silent Hill spin-off type of game, just called, like, Room 302 or The Room, or whatever. That's why Silent Hill 4 ended up being so different. That's why you have, like, the limited inventory, the main hub back in the apartment with, like, the little first-person camera. Melee-focused combat instead of guns.
Is it over? Damn it.
They also introduced ghost-like enemies that weren't, you know, you weren't able to actually kill without a specific item in the game, and it's also a lot more difficult. Like, Silent Hill 4 is known to be a lot more difficult for casual players. Silent Hill 4 is just very different from the first three in a lot of ways. Some good, some bad.
There's no end to them.
Personally, I wouldn't change much from Silent Hill 4 because I kind of appreciate the fact that it's different. But, yeah. It definitely has its issues because of it. The story is fucking good. Like, the story is, like, the best part about Silent Hill 4. Easily. Yeah, well, Siren... Yeah, Siren was like 2002, I think.
Okay.
Having trouble there, Buster?
Nito's is here?
Hello, Nitos. You know, Nitos reminds me, you know, if you haven't already heard from the past few streams, I have a very important video that is going to be posted on the YouTube on Saturday. So if you're not already subbed to my YouTube, I highly suggest you do so.
Close the door.
I assure you, it will not disappoint. Hey, Trojan. I'm good, dude. How are you doing?
This way.
Hey, King George. This is any % on casual difficulty.
You got me, buddy.
Hello? Screwdriver?
Damn, the fire's moving fast. Don't worry, and try not to breathe in the smoke.
I know. Thank you, Ethan.
Hey, Miwad.
I just don't get it.
Chat does have a category.
Dead. Yes.
It does.
Has visited them.
It's called just chatting.
Guess this leads to the
Alright,
castle.
okay, that was stupid. That was a dumb joke. I got a nice little second place
Nothing but
PB.
blood and death.
Now I'm just trying to get like a 128. You know, just kind of inch my way closer and closer to Spicy's time.
Well, well.
The man is of no real use to anyone else, and my daughters do so love entertaining foreigners. Furthermore, I can assure you if you entrust the mortal to House Dimitrescu, my daughter...
Ah, Jesus Christ!
That's right. Run for your life. Very nice, Ethan.
Shit!
My word. You truly are as strong as they say. Oh, you didn't think I'd let you get away, did you? Gotta keep Donna and Moreau entertained. So now it's time for the beautiful, blood-soaked grand finale. Nothing like fresh American ground beef!
Too close. Wait. did
Yeah,
those
that was like
freaks
the
have
big
Rose?
meme when the trailer showed up and Heisenberg showed up, and everyone was like, "Yeah, this is straight up fucking Bloodborne." That was the meme. You saw a mod that turns Heisenberg into Kurt Cobain. Wow. That's a thing. Angel Soar. Yet another Prime Gamer. Thank you so much for the 2-month reset. Thank you. How are you doing? Also, what's up, Miami love? Hey, Arinsky. Yeah, it's too bad Bloodborne isn't getting the PS5
Rose
treatment.
be here.
I mean, the runs are going alright. This is my second run.
Rose.
My first full run PB'd by quite a bit. So.
Bunch of crazy witches.
I mean, I still think Sony are pretty cool. I just think they're putting too many cookies into the digital jar.
Where have they
You know,
taken
trying to
Rose?
push stuff like PlayStation Now and kind of straying away from backwards compatible friendly stuff and stuff like that. But those are like my only complaints, really.
I haven't cut open a man in a while. Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch. Alive, dead, which would you prefer?
I think a lot of people were pretty unhappy when they heard that they were going to take the PSN store down for like PS3 and PSP or rather Vita. But yeah, I mean, there was such an uproar that Sony decided to pull out of that idea. So it's not like they're set in their ways. They'll still like listen to us if we really make a commotion. My god, dude, no. This game, dude. Sometimes when you press F on an item, nothing happens. Completely fucks up your movement.
Can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess.
Fucks up everything.
I feel no pain.
I mean, there's no point to, Sans. It's literally just throwing money down the drain. Revisit, oh, just the idea of portable?
Shall I give you the tour?
I mean, look at Nintendo. Trying to compete with Nintendo in portable is like... I don't know, dude. Well, handhelds aren't dead. That's... Oh my god, dude, what? What is this fucking little ass bug doing? Get out of here, sir. Anyways, handhelds aren't dead, dude. Like, look at fucking how much money Nintendo makes off of the DS still. That shit's still bopping.
What the hell?
What? Not what's supposed to happen, but okay. Well, I mean, it's not like Nintendo really care too much about the power of their systems. They care more about the game library and how the console functions in other ways. Hence why, like, the Wii and the Wii U were the way that they were.
Go ahead.
They don't really care about performance that as much. Like, especially when, like, buying a Nintendo system is, like, something you should be doing if you want to play Nintendo games. You shouldn't really buy a Nintendo Switch if you don't plan on playing Nintendo games. That's kind of how it's been for a while.
You will learn what it means to insult House Diamondback.
Like, ever since after GameCube, PS2, and Xbox, after that, like, no, you don't fucking buy the Nintendo Wii to play Call of Duty. Right? You buy a PC or an Xbox or a PS3. You don't, you know, much like how you don't buy a Nintendo Switch to play Doom 2016. Especially if you have another console that can play that game. Well, of course there's untapped potential, but that untapped potential also probably makes the Nintendo Switch not only heavier and bulkier, but also pricier. So...
Good. Man, screw this castle.
Not really something that you would want to carry anymore. something more appropriate in this day and age. I mean, not really. Like, have you seen Breath of the Wild? That game was, like, released with the Switch, and that game is fucking beautiful. You know, like, you don't need your game to be really any better looking than, like, Odyssey or Breath of the Wild.
Looks like your outside matches your inside. So, which...
You're finished!
Are they really, Nancy? That kind of blows. I can't handle it. What?
I said, do you need anything?
No, I'm good. Love you too.
Just give up! Your daughter belongs to us now! Not enough blood! Don't be shy! Show me your terror! Time to die! I'll eat you up, every last morsel!
You're the one who's cursed.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's a history of controllers sometimes not being very well made.
Looks like I'm getting out of this place.
The PlayStation 3 controllers compared to the PS2 controllers, I don't think I've ever had a PlayStation 2 controller show any sign of not working anymore. I've been through so many PS3 controllers. Xbox 360 controllers, beautiful. Beautiful in comparison.
Hear our voice together as one in reverence.
Xbox One?
We call
Xbox One controllers are pretty good too, but
midnight moon.
like I would say yeah, I would say like there's definitely inconsistencies. The GameCube controller I think is pretty solid and sturdy, but like you know, joystick drift is a problem with all of these controllers I just mentioned.
Is this...
Yeah, drift, exactly, yeah. I had a 360 controller that had drift as well, but for the most part, the 360 controllers I've used are all very solid. But I've also had drifting problems with the Xbox One controller.
There you are. I had a feeling.
I've had my trigger and shoulder buttons not work for those for those controllers before. Oh shit, I forgot to split.
What the hell?
I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, these issues are pretty common when it comes to controllers. Like, controllers have always kind of been hit and miss. But the thing is like, when it comes to the Joy-Cons, I think the big issue is the fact that the Joy-Cons themselves are, like, just not that great in general. Like, Nintendo, at this point, Nintendo should just recommend that everybody who has a Switch just gets a Pro controller, because, like, that's what I ended up doing. Oh, shit.
Better see the Duke again.
This pace isn't bad. Could be better, though.
How was it?
I think if I can first try Moreau, it's not going to be an issue.
What?
Ethan, come with me. There's something I have to tell you.
Mia? What's going on?
Rose feels...
Yeah, well, those things tend to...
Ethan, you have to fix
Those
it.
things tend to bend until they break, and that's when you start feeling your
Everyone
your
needs
joystick
me.
literally having no
Even
resistance.
Rose. I don't want to be alone.
This can't be real.
Yo, Mario Party Dragonov? Mario Party minigames just absolutely destroying your palm. You're just sitting there like, ugh. The middle of your palm just burns.
What's going on?
Yo, what up, Venny? I did, yeah, SGDQ was sick. There was a lot of fucking good runs. I was really happy with how SGDQ turned out. That was probably Devil May Cry 5, Venny. Because that's the only run I did commentary for. Because I don't want the shotgun bullets to be in my inventory. Because it just takes up an inventory spot. Yeah, the Dead Space run was pretty fucking good. The horror block in general was quite good. The horror block was like nice and fresh. Never before seen Dead Space and Little Nightmares 2.
Waiting for so long. I'd make a much better daughter than Rose. Please, won't you stay with me forever?
Silly block was pretty good.
What? Wait, where's my gun?
Okay. Gone Golfing, though. Gone Golfing was fucking ridiculous. That was such a ridiculous game. Yeah, silly block was pretty good in general, in my opinion. Bayonetta was sick. Penumbra Trilogy was sick. A couple of runs that I was like super surprised because like I didn't expect them to be so good was like Teardown. Teardown was a really sick run. And the fucking Star Wars game. The first-person shooter Star Wars game was really sick. I didn't catch the Golden Sun run. Was not able to catch that one, but I still need to catch Psychonauts. I didn't watch that one. I didn't watch Psychonauts. I didn't catch Vanquish. I still need to watch Vanquish. A Cosmix run. I also still need to catch what was it? The Castlevania games and Bloodstained. No. Interact with the wrong thing. The Demon Souls run was cool, but only because of the commentary. To be honest, I found I haven't played Demon Souls because I don't have a PS5. But Demon Souls was just really cheese. It was a little too cheesy for me. Slightly too cheese. It was cool though. sometimes, like, I think that's the reason why, like, I think that's the reason why Dark Souls gets in pretty consistently, is because, like, it really does show off, like, how hard you can exploit a game that is supposed to be, like, this ridiculously difficult venture that'll test your mind and your willpower and shit like that. I think that's why it consistently gets in, because that's, like, really fun to watch. But, I don't know. There's a point for me where things get a little too cheesy. Oh shit, what am I doing? There's a point where things get a little too cheesy for me. Yeah, I don't do that strat. That strat only saves like 2 seconds. So I don't do that strat anymore. Is there an easy way to get past the baby on the way out of the bedroom? The bed? Is that what you're talking about?
Try and find me. Everything would be better if Rose wasn't born.
Fucking monster.
I'm not sure what you're talking about then, Venom Wraith. Like, the kitchen door is the best spot, yeah. There's, like, no other way to do it.
You do this to Rose, too.
Yeah, of course, Trojan. I've seen, like, every death scene. Got the worst RNG. Feels bad.
You're never going to get out of here.
Yum.
Stupid idiot! What are you doing to my cute friends?
So that's who was behind all? That makes two.
Good night, Eric. Sleep well, dude. Well, that was sloppy. Yeah, my FPS is capped at 120. That there be the rules.
Does this look familiar to you? I have something special today. Ah, Miss Angie. Just adorable. Porcelain dolls are very popular, you know. These hands are more dexterous than one might think. Have a wonderful adventure.
Shit.
Damn freak!
How do I get out of here?
I feel like this game's probably pretty easy to plat. Just time consuming, that's all.
What was that?
About 50 hours. It's not too bad, but still 50 hours. That was awful. Pega aim. Pega aim.
What am I supposed to do? He said the exit's underwater. Looking at fish food.
Oh fuck. Dude, Ethan, really? Bruh.
Stinks.
Why restart there? It's faster. That's why. Essentially, the bridge is already lowered. You don't have to wait for it to lower. Saves like three or 4 seconds or something big like that.
Caught myself a big one.
Oh, you don't spawn it again. That's a different crate. You lift it up there with a lever. True, it does, Venny. Yeah, it's pretty silly. Oh, it got a bad letter. That's unfortunate.
Okay.
Nice little time save there. Duke's laughing. Duke, what you laughing about?
Got it.
Having a grand old time over there. Alright. Can I actually do this strat first try, or is it just gonna be a huge fail? Let's find out.
I guess I gotta do this.
Yay!
In death as he was in life. The exit's up
Also, I
ahead.
forgot to reload before I did the fight, which is kind of silly. This is any percent casual, Kelly. Currently going for like a 128. Not really going for like world record or anything, just going for a good time. A decent time. There is no normal category. Nice, we got the door strat again. Sick. Pick up the mine, Ethan. Did I run RE3 Remake? Yeah, for like a month, and then I dropped it because that game makes me sad. Hey, Jeffrey. Like, the thing about RE3 Remake is that, like, it's a fine game, and it's not even a bad speed game, apart from, like,
This
you know,
must
the
be
first
den.
like 10 minutes being kind of wonky. But like, it was just a really disappointing game for me. That's all. Like, when I first played it, I was actually, like, really happy with it. But then, once I started playing it more and more, and, like, realizing how much was missing, I started to kind of...
Okay, big guy.
I started to understand, like, that it wasn't really, like, a good remake, despite it being a good game.
That's not good.
Oh yeah, the difficulty gap for him was ridiculous. That newbie facts. How did that hit me? Man, that would have been so good if he just didn't hit me. And I still save time. Oh, Resident Evil 1 Remake is like one of the greatest remakes of a video game ever. The fucking Hector dodge there.
It's my greatest pleasure to see you return alive.
Ah, shit. Okay, we're good. We're good.
What's going on?
Yeah, playing God of War on a base PS4 was a little brutal at times.
Don't worry about the kid, Ethan. It'll be fine.
Are you the only one who doesn't like Chris as part of the
Just
game?
get your
I'm
ass
sure there are
across
plenty
the
of people out there
bridge.
who don't like Chris as part of the game. I personally like it,
Ah,
but I'm quite positive you're not the only one.
Winters. Welcome. I didn't think you'd make it past Daughter Moreau, but I suppose you survived worse back in America, hmm? I like you. I'd
God
like
of
to speak
War.
to you about Rose.
Man, God of War is so
and Miranda.
cool.
Oh, come on in. Don't worry.
I'm so glad that that reboot turned out the way that it did. It's not just like this brainless, like God of War, the OG God of War, like I love, but like let's be honest, it was pretty brainless sometimes. But man, there's like so much smart fucking stuff going on in the reboot. It's so smart.
Shit!
It's not like this it's not just this brutal like
A dead end.
brainless game anymore with like a decent story. It's like a very smart, well thought out game with like a really good story and characters that you actually like enjoy having around. It's not just like worshiping
was that
Kratos
thing?
because he's a badass anymore. It's like there's so much more to it. I really appreciate the new God of War. Especially after playing Ascension and just being completely let down.
This place is messed up. I've got to get upstairs.
It's a good way of putting it, Ace Wolf. Okay. Good. Move.
Did he do this too?
Surprised there's nothing weird you can do during the Heisenberg fight. Seems like a prime glitch spot. There's too many flags. There's too many triggers. It's insane, dude. It's insane.
Seems useful.
Like all of the molds in the factory are triggers. All of Heisenberg's dialogue are triggers as you're going through the factory. Fucking, oh my god, Ethan, you fucker. Using the cog is a trigger. Sturm spawning is a trigger. Like not his boss fight, like the other times where he's chasing you, that's a trigger. the big fan that you shoot the thing off of instead of dying is a trigger. Like, there's so many in the factory. That's why the out of bounds is only used to, like, skip a small portion. Oh, it's an herb. Why? I don't need that.
Oh, Ethan.
God damn it, game. I know you're trying to tell me I need health, but I don't.
I thought we could join forces against that bitch Miranda. Truly, truly disappointing. She
Fuck.
took us to be her children.
I missed.
She
Feels
locked us
fucking
away in
bad,
the
man.
village.
Stupid railing.
Can you even
Oh, this is really bad, actually.
understand that humiliation?
I don't have grenade launch ammo for the next door, so I'm gonna have to shoot it with the pistol.
I'm not like my siblings. I want nothing more than to be free of that bitch.
Unfucking fortunate, dude.
So I need power. I need enough power to destroy her. These are the fruits of my power. The strong will destroy the weak. That's the way of the world. You should have never refused me.
No, not a flash grenade launcher. Not a flash
Got a
round.
long
We don't
way to
use
go.
flash rounds in this category. Oh, it's sniper ammo. Fuck, dude. God damn it. I thought it was grenade launcher
Miranda
ammo.
thinks we're nothing but children. Oh, she doesn't care for us? No. She's long lost all her humanity.
That's money.
I must destroy her.
I don't give a shit about your family drama.
Is that strat viable on harder difficulties? Yeah, you do it in hardcore as well. You also do it in Voss, I believe.
Another one?
Oh god. Damn. Nah, you don't craft anything in this category. Or, well, you don't need to craft anything. I think optimally, in like a super optimal run, you wouldn't craft anything.
Shit, that was close.
You wouldn't need to craft a single thing, I think, in an optimal run of this. In Spicy's world record, he crafts pipe bombs, but I don't think you need to do that. No, I'm not gonna run Village of Shadows. I don't really like Village of Shadows very much. I think it's a really imbalanced difficulty where the devs didn't really care to make it any different.
Soon,
they just made everything a
she'll
bullet
start her
sponge,
ceremony
and
with your
I'm not a huge fan of that.
If that happens, it's all over. For your kid. And for the whole village. But don't worry. I'll stop it. I'll use Rose to kill Miranda. Poor Papa. You're the only one who doesn't see your kid's power.
That's gonna be time loss here.
Take Rose? I'd like to see you try.
Oh well, I can make it back up when I fight Heisenberg. Yeah, Gecko. Fucking screw that guy. That freaking guy, dude. Is this PB pace? PB pace, yeah. World record pace? Absolutely not. I doubt I would be world record pace when it's like only my 5th run, 4th run. I don't even know.
It's dark.
I'm doing good, B. Wills. How are you doing?
Naturally. Ah, yes, I have you. Find some quality ingredients and bring them to me. This is Lord Moreau's? I suppose it's what they call the beauty of the grotesque. Till next we meet.
You really are a tough one. But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die. You can hear it, can't you? Wait.
Nice. This might actually be a little bit of time save.
Damn it again? I'm coming, Rose.
Nice.
You're like a goddamn cockroach! You think you can take me on? Fine. This will be my warm-up before I kill the bitch. Let's settle this. Man, a man. Your corpse will be another addition to my army. So this is how far the long coward in the face of my steel glory! Guess I do have to thank that bitch and her bliss. I'll kill her with the power she gave me. The clock is ticking, Ethan. Playtime's over.
Alright, much better than my PB fight.
Practice and fool yourself.
Oh, I already have my pipe bombs out.
But you're first. Too bad I'm your only fan. You really should have taken my deal. You'll be Rose in the afterlife. Rose's power is one. Right after I murder Miranda. This can't be the end for me! I must kill her!
Not too shabby. Do I think Rose's power is just Evelyn's powers? No.
Captain,
I don't think so.
I've confirmed the death of Ethan Winters. I wasn't able to retrieve the body, but I've recorded evidence.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation.
Been a while since we fought together, Captain.
Because Evelyn's powers are the results of the connections.
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
Making a modified infection.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard you turn
basically a
yourself
viral
Taking 5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze
infection thing based on the metamycete, but
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
probably altered.
Made contact with a group of hostile bioweapons.
There's more than we thought. Watch out.
At least I'm going to assume that it altered with the birth of Rose.
Western route is clear.
I don't think she should be exactly like Evelyn. Can you fucking move, you dipshit? Oh my god. Dude.
BSAA craft spotted. 2 guards.
Fucking asshole.
I can take him.
Don't get cocky.
What the hell is that thing? It's old. Mutamycete.
That's probably where Miranda is. It's sighted.
Hey boss, it's me. The mold might be releasing infectious artifacts. Keep your masks on.
Roger.
Tundra here. Leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain.
Mirage, I need some backup.
I see you.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, dude. What a meme.
I've never heard of a Mutomycete colony.
What a fucking meme, dude.
My mom saw that shit. She thinks she died and gone to hell.
I've reached the target location. Damn, this is me.
Yikes.
All right, Lobo. Marking the
Good
target.
god, man.
Roger that, boss. Bingo! Alright! Reloading now. Just a minute. There's a swarm headed that way.
Fuck y'all. Bastards.
Reloading. Be with you soon. Okay, Captain. I'm reloading. Ready when you are. And over here. Looks like it's about to collapse. Hold your horses. I'm reloading. Is that Watcher? Reloading. Be with you soon. I'm reloaded. Where should I point next? Take that!
I found a good. Megamycete must be below.
Captain, I compared the mold at the village with a sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
Guarding the Megamycete, huh? Lobo, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
Boss, you're on the ground.
There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Okay, I'm moving out. Hold on till I get there.
Hostile bioweapon eliminated. I'll keep going. The rest of you, stay above
So
ground.
if Miranda was the fake Mia, where's the real one? I doubt she saw any further use for her. I don't get any of this.
Yeah, this
How did
section
Miranda
was
even
pretty
know Rose
garbage.
exists? A moldy
honestly.
little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that out later. Focus on the plan.
Still sub 129.
I found it.
Pretty
the
sure.
Megamycete.
As long as the final fight isn't botched.
Captain, I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
There wasn't time. And we didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Even so, you should have told him.
Yeah. This must be Miranda's lab.
It's cold.
Well, the Morning Star is Chris blocks that. That was Chris's section.
How did I get here?
Not Ethan's. The Urius Ethan fights has a hammer. But you know, same thing.
I gotta go.
Do be sure you're prepared. Oh, the assemblage of life and machine. I can feel Lord Heisenberg's essence through it. Please, be well.
Thanks.
Didn't I, like, fuck up my Duke menu, like, super bad in my PB?
Out of my way.
Chris punched a boulder because he just could. That's just his choice.
You fulfilled your
Just 'cause he can.
purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true purpose. So now you can die peacefully.
Nice.
Do not let me get away.
We did it. Sub 129.
This is how you end Ethan Winters.
Oh, I'm pausing because you avoid the game's slowdown. Like, the game purposefully slows Ethan's movement speed down there, so if you pause for a little bit, you can just keep going at full speed after. Alright, 128.35. Nice. That's a nice improvement.
My daughter! My
Very nice. G freaking G, everybody.
Rose,